All right, y'all. I'm back with another one. Nancy Pelosi burst into tears on live TV. Kamala concession speech to Trump Kamala voters. SOB. Now, Nancy, what are you doing now, Nancy? Shedding tears, huh? Y'all, well, we ain't finna wait to watch this. Let's get into this video. I got to see this.
I'm in pain.
All I want is to be back where things make sense.
I'm upset. Is this what you want from me? Get the f out.
Yo, they like that for real, for real.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. You should really relish and savor moments when your dreams come true. You should live in that moment. We have said for years now that we wish to create the crying lib moment from election night 2016. It's been nigh on 10 years, and we've been waiting to drink these delicious tears. We even have giant salt shakers ready to capture the tears of the libs. Come into the salt shaker. Let me trap your tears so I have a piece of your soul forever. We've been wanting these tears. We've been desiring these tears for so long. And now, ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, thanks to you and me and all of our work, we've made our dream come true, and we are going to savor it. This was Kamala Harris's election night party last night, where the tears, they just flowed, and they flowed like raindrops. Raindrops that kept falling and falling and falling and falling.
Look at those faces.
As the night progressed and the map started looking more and more like this, ladies and gentlemen, a electoral landslide, a total and complete repudiation, with even Gen Z backing Donald Trump in historic numbers. Pretty much everyone backing Trump in historic numbers. Look at this. The entire country shifted red. Everything. Every demographic shifted red. Black, white, Latino, men, women, everything. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris calling on Donald Trump, conceding the election. They should be apologizing and begging for mercy. That's okay. Those days will come. Kamala Harris's own family, well, her stepchildren at least,
look at that,
sobbing at her concession speech just moments ago. Look at this. This was the crowd at her concession speech.
I mean, you a fool, Benny.
Oh yeah. In this speech, there were a bunch of people who were crying and wailing, all the tears, the salt. Just get into the salt shaker. We drink your tears. Guess who else was crying?
Who?
Tiny dancer Tim Walz was crying as well.
And to my
look at him. Tim Walz and Kamala Harris's husband, the male feminists, the low testosterone, full of estrogen male feminists, were both sobbing together.
Look at that.
There they go. Made for each other, truly. Abusive, low T monsters. Those are always the ones you got to watch out for. Man, the Kamala Harris clips from her concession speech are just great.
The light of America's promise will always burn bright.
Look at this.
As long as we never give up,
Even Kamala's
and
crying.
as long as we keep fighting.
Look at her crying. Oh, it's just great, ladies and gentlemen.
To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much.
Oh, yeah. Everyone.
To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support.
They didn't support you. They voted for Trump.
To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue.
No service. They didn't serve anything. They served China.
And to my extraordinary...
Oh, they're all crying. It's so great. Guess who else was crying?
Right.
Nancy Pelosi. Look at this.
Look at that.
When a lizard person tries to cry like a human. Is this Nancy Pelosi crying? Is this what it looks like? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when NVIDIA stock ticks downward. Just a little bit. Nancy Pelosi. Is this crying? What do you humans do? It's clearly a lizard
Where's
person.
the tears?
Clearly a lizard person.
Where are
And
the
social
tears?
media is popping off
I got
today. Watch
Sorry.
this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why? 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 Do you really hate me that bad?
Calm down.
Really?
Like, seriously, take a pill. Like I mean it. Like, you need to go consult a doctor.
Breathe in, breathe out.
You got to consult a doctor.
Breathe in,
You have a
breathe out,
mental
Joe.
illness problem. All right. And speaking of that, this isn't the worst meltdown. In fact, the worst meltdown did not happen on social media. It just happened on corporate TV, where a disgraced, failed senator who lost her incumbent seat in a landslide, Clara McCaskill, just burst into tears on MSNBC. We've been waiting for this moment. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her. I don't think people realize how hard it is to get to where she was. As a woman, getting elected DA, it's not easy, guys. People don't trust women to be in charge of making decisions about life and death and crime and being, frankly, a supervisor in some ways over police. Her fighting through the primary thicket of California politics to become Attorney General, really hard. I mean, this is really hard stuff. For her to be selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was a very disappointing presidential race, where I think she kind of lost her footing and was listening too much to consultants, frankly, and it didn't really exude who she was. And then to be vice president and to step into the most difficult situation in the world, where she had to be completely loyal to Joe Biden and respectful of the fact that he had chosen her, but yet maneuver in a situation. I mean, such political skill. It is just inspiring. People who don't understand what she had to do to get to this moment. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just very proud of her.
Colin,
We live in
I don't want
We
to.
live in such a dangerous and horrifying world with so many butchers, so many awful people that would nuke or destroy America if they could. I'm not saying there's not a place to cry. I've cried at the birth of my children, for instance. I think that the birth of your children is a permissible time for a man to cry. It's spiritual. It's spiritual, right? But like crying over Kamala Harris, you got mental illness, okay? You got problems in the brain. You got mental illness. You're a white boy for Harris, white dude for Harris. There's something legitimately wrong with you when you burst into tears on national TV over Kamala, or if you're Doug Emhoff, you're like in a high position. You're the second gentleman in America. And you're Tim Walz, you're a governor, and you're like sobbing on TV. There's something wrong with you, man. Or you're like the richest, literally somebody who's a parasite on our politics, a literal lizard person, and you're sad because your portfolio has gone up like 10% today because of Donald Trump's win. There's something actually wrong with you. I think this guy actually nails it.
I even think you assholes realize what you did. Now because you elected Trump in office, I gotta go and spend less for gas, less at groceries, have a savings account that my kids can actually be proud of. We could actually do something with it. I don't know, maybe like a vacation to Florida or something. Who knows? Now I gotta get used to a strong economy, secure borders, no new wars. What kind of is that?
Right.
Say it again.
Yeah, I like the way he thumbed that
Welcome,
up.
Libs. You don't have to like it. You're just going to thank us for it later. It's your boy, Benny.
MB,
Keep crying.
that part. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yep, we did it. Yep, we did it. Yep, we did it. That was my boy Benny, y'all. I hope y'all enjoying our show so far. No, let me stop playing. But yep, that's my boy Benny Johnson, y'all. Once again with another one. Yeah, y'all. It's gonna be a lot of crying. So just expect that for a while. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get over it. We had to plenty of times. We had to turn the cheek a lot of times, okay? We had to. when they were coming for us, and I know I'm like a baby coming in this new thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I started my journey about to be 2 years, you know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, I'm still fairly new, but I got to be a part of something huge. And because of y'all, my lovely family here with your girl Queen B, the ones that's been with me when I first started, because some of y'all was saying, yeah, I was with you when you, yes, until now, y'all seen the growth. Y'all see. And I preach it all the time. I ain't trying to persuade nobody, be like, hey, I'm just trying to say, yo, it's out there. It's free. You have people that are willing to show you or tell you. And when you see it, like, really look into it. Look at all parts and stuff. Like, come on, you got to. It's free and it's out there. You just have to go looking. And if some of y'all was actually doing the research and gathering the information, you wouldn't be having these meltdowns that you're having right now. Okay? Well, y'all, some of y'all might be going to bed when this reaction drops. Some of y'all might be waking up. However, if you're going to bed, thank you for watching. If you're waking up, I hope that your day is beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the support. I love y'all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Y'all are now family. Once you hit that button, you're family. And I just want to let you know, kick your shoes off at the front door. And respect the Queen's house, okay? And my tribes, okay? My bees, okay? Because they will definitely sting. Don't come in here showing that. Don't come in here showing that, okay? With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Your girl is out.